So Daniyal SHAHBAKHSH making his way to the red corner.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the boxer representing Mexico. Please welcome Gustavo RIVERA RIO Sanchez.
Gustavo Rivera approaching the blue corner, the boxer from Mexico. So Valeriu Bandelek with the final instructions for the boxers. And we're underway in this 60-kilogram contest in the second preliminary round of the lightweight tournament. 51 boxers comprising this particular bracket. And this contest in the round of 32 is between boxers from Iran and Mexico. The man wearing red is Daniyal SHAHBAKHSH, 21 years of age. His opponent, wearing blue, is Mexico's Gustavo Rivera, just 19 years of age, competing in his first AIBA Senior World Boxing Championships. That's also the case for SHAHBAKHSH. This is his second contest of Belgrade 2021, having prevailed on a unanimous point decision verdict over the 2020 African Olympic Games entrant, African Olympic qualifier entrant, Musa Cham from Gambia, the man who resides in New York and has taken a few New York City novice Golden Gloves titles. SHAHBAKHSH knowing far too much for his opponent from Gambia in the round of 64. Gustavo Rivera received a bye. Terrific shot selection from SHAHBAKHSH. He possesses the ability to switch hit. How about that for a three-shot combination between the gloves of the teenager from Mexico? And again, he was countered by a right hand, but there's the same rapier, quick right-left from around his kneecaps from SHAHBAKHSH. And a 19-year-old been given something of a baptism of fire in this, his first Senior World Championship contest. Very skillful boxer indeed is SHAHBAKHSH. It's a nice counter right uppercut from the man in red. Kept his eye on his opponent all the way, blocked the left hand that was being fired into his body, and just encored a wonderfully picked right uppercut. Southpaw left gets through once again. He's being maneuvered back towards the ropes here, is Rivera. Oh, that's a wonderful counter right hand from SHAHBAKHSH, using terrific feet to skip around his opponent, give him angles, turn him, circle him, and continues to pepper him with straight shots from all angles. Same left hand once again. SHAHBAKHSH demonstrating that he knows just a little bit too much for the 19-year-old from Mexico over the course of that first 3 minutes. Plenty of commitment demonstrated by Rivera. This man in complete control. So 10-9 for all 5 scoring judges with the first round in the book. Well, some delightful boxing produced. That was Rivera's best shot of the contest, a right hand. But the manner in which SHAHBAKHSH was able to score during that first 3-minute round was impressive indeed. Variety to both head and body, full range of shots. He took it across the board. So we move into the second round. Gustavo Rivera takes a right uppercut there. But it's been back-to-back AIBA global tournaments for Rivera. He was in Kielce, where he competed in the 60-kilogram lightweight division, where he lost in the first preliminary round. And both boxers spoken to about keeping their head up. Now, my goodness, that is an unusual place to see an injury sustained. High up on the side of the head of SHAHBAKHSH. So the doctor happy for the contest to continue. So SHAHBAKHSH with his hands up now. No doubt looking to ensure that that injury isn't exacerbated or worsened. Good left hand to the body from Rivera, who may well take some inspiration from this adversity that Rivera has to deal with now. And again, you can see that there's certainly no fear of the stage of the World Championships or the reputation or indeed the ability of the man in front of him. SHAHBAKHSH outpointed by Lazaro Alvarez en route to his bronze medal finish in the Olympic Games. There's terrific shot selection once again from both hands from SHAHBAKHSH. And there's plenty of support in the house for Gustavo Rivera. My goodness, isn't he giving his all in pursuit of victory? Irrespective of the outcome, the fans will respect that. And he really is going for it, trying to turn it into a firefight, but unfortunately, from his perspective, he's not really landing, and he's being picked off as he advances. But fierce fighting spirit, right uppercut, left cross, and I wouldn't be surprised if a standing count is forthcoming if more shots crash home like that. Rivera backing off, and again, he's rocked solidly by another 2-shot combination. SHAHBAKHSH watching and waiting, such rapid hands. Heads almost came together once again there. So marauding his way forwards once more. Here's Rivera. He simply cannot find the accuracy to catch this dynamic, mobile opponent cleanly. So closing seconds of the second round. Gustavo Rivera really did go for it, but again, not enjoying any consistent success in closing the range and picking off Daniyal SHAHBAKHSH. But what spirit this man is showing in this, his senior debut in the AIBA World Boxing Championships. So 2 rounds completed, both of them scored across the board in favor of SHAHBAKHSH. So we're going to the third and final round then. Gustavo Jose Rivera needs a massive final round after conceding the first two unanimously, 10-9 for all of the scoring judges. He's competed with ferocious intensity, but at this stage of his career, even though he's only 2 years younger than Daniyal SHAHBAKHSH, SHAHBAKHSH has accumulated far more experience. Took continental silver earlier this year. Oh my goodness, that's untidy. And that aforementioned run through to Tokyo 2020. Solid defenses erected by Rivera to repel that attack from SHAHBAKHSH. Wonderful left cross once again from the man in red. But there has been no discouragement evident in the work of Rivera, who has continued to press with the same intensity with which he started the contest. Again, at this stage of his career, doesn't have the tools to get the job done, but plenty of boxes ticked during this World Championship debut, favorably for the man from Mexico. He's in shape, he's plenty tough because he's taken some big punches. Of course, you don't want to take punches without reply. But again, he's in there still swinging, still with a deep sense of belief that he can get this done, even though we're inside the final minute. Because the experience, well, the only way you can get it is to go through it, of course. But the other things which can't be taught, such as competitive spirit, well, he possesses that quality in particular in abundance. Always up for the fight, never looking forlorn as he takes another right uppercut. The southpaw left of SHAHBAKHSH has been a really effective weapon for him. But you can see that there is plenty to work with for the Mexican coaches in the form of Gustavo Jose Rivera. So closing seconds of the contest, Rivera landing a solid right hand to the body, SHAHBAKHSH just presenting. Hands down, look in front of him once again. And lovely to see that respect between the boxers and the opposing coaches. And maximum respect offered in the direction of Gustavo Rivera, just 19 years of age. And he never stopped trying to put it on. Daniyal SHAHBAKHSH, the Tokyo Olympian from earlier this summer. Commendable effort from this man, but his World Championships will be coming to an end here, and SHAHBAKHSH will be going through to the round of 16 in the men's 60-kilogram lightweight tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the bout number 230, in the ring A, the winner on points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the red corner, Daniyal SHAHBAKHSH, representing...
Well, there is confirmation of a unanimous point decision verdict for Daniyal SHAHBAKHSH of Iran, taking all of the rounds for all of the judges at ringside. Very comprehensive victory indeed. Gustavo Rivera, just 19 years of age. I'm sure we're going to see him again in years to come in AIBA competitions.